Okay, time. So the first one we're going to have is, if I've got Paul here, we're going to go head on each other's shoulders, okay? And we're hand fighting for 2-on-1s. I don't care if it's grabbing a rope, arm drag, or rushing, okay? I want you to get 2-on-1, and I want you to try and capitalize. Don't let him get back a 2-on-1 on you, and capitalize it. Okay, 3 seconds, reset. We're just warming up, don't go balubas, don't go head to head, go head on shoulders, okay? Get a 2-on-1, that can be holding the rope, arm drag, rushing, whatever you want, okay? Hold it for 3 seconds, reset, go again. We're just warming up, we're doing one round of this, okay? Let's grab your partners, 3, 2, 1, go! Get your 2-on-1s, keep your heads on the shoulders, keep your heads on the shoulders, you're just warming up. Your hands should be going vigorous, but you shouldn't be going balubas, you're just warming up, everybody. Keep your heads on the shoulders, Stephen and Jamal. Nice, lovely. That's it, Gabby. Oh, don't ever get that 2-on-1 though. Nice. Try and drive your head, look forward a bit more, Gabby, just protect your neck to make you stronger and help your neck. Nice, well done, Paul. Thank you. 10 seconds. Okay, time. So now we're going to go in and the other person is just going to shadow wrestle us. So if I'm here with Paul, they're just going to shadow wrestle us. You can put your head on the shoulder or go head to head now. It's up to yourselves. And I want you going 2 for 2, beat the elbow. Okay? I want you 2 for 2, I want you to beat the elbow and get behind. So I can be here in this position. He's going to be shadow wrestling me and stuff like that. So we're moving around and stuff like that. So it could be a Russian I get. Okay, it could be a Russian and get to the back, but bet the elbow on the outside. Okay? Same way if we're in here, the simple one would be, I maybe even let him grab my wrist and stuff like that. I set myself up for an arm drag, I bet the elbow. Happy days, that's my 2. You can obviously beat the elbow. The outside is the easiest one to do, but also if you're having a hard time with it and he's not letting get arm drags or and stuff like that, you can open the window, shoot across, beat underneath. Okay, you can get your shoot, or you can just get a simple duck under. Okay, so whatever, just 2 for 2s, beat the elbow, get to the back in some shape or form. I don't think you can go over the elbow. Okay, well you can try, but I don't want to see anyone cartwheeling over anyone. Okay, so beat the elbow 2 for 2. The other person, you're shadow wrestling a little bit with them. Okay, don't just stand there like a fucking mannequin. Okay, let's get ready to go. Grab your buddies. There'll be a group of 3 somewhere. Swap around or not swap around. It's all the same. 3, 2, 1, go. Do this for about a minute. Shadow. So the other person's just shadow grabbing, not really giving resistance, but not standing there like a mannequin or a dead fish. Don't think dead fish stand, but whatever. Nice. Psych them out of it. Ran away.
You remember the donkey.
Is it round?
Usually it's the other way around. Usually it's like, Jamal, put your gum chin in. Okay, I'll get in there somewhere. So shadow grapple, there's a little bit of resistance. Don't worry lads, you're going to have loads of resistance later on, so don't stress too much about it. Beat those elbows, both the outside, you've got your arm drags, your Russians, you've got your duck unders. Get them moving as well, that's going to make it harder for them to guess what you're at. Yeah. You got outside, but shouldn't be. Take the Russian, go for that. That's it, yeah. Finish the move. Oh, careful, try not to clothesline up there, see? Resting in the streets, finish that. Nice. Keep going. Go. Yeah. You're front for elbow. Yeah, you went through Russian in the front headlock. Right? So you went through Russian, right? And you beat the elbow to the back. Okay, time. Right, Deanna. I'm going to capture her elbow now, and then I'm going to do whatever I want with it. Okay? So, I'm going to try and capture her elbow. So, obviously, what I mean by capturing an elbow, you're looking here, you're looking at arm drag type positions, or you're looking at Russian tie type positions. I'm going to capture her elbow. I don't think you can really do this. That doesn't really make any sense. You want to be putting a grip on a wrist, which is usually down, and a grip behind the elbow up near the tricep, which is usually back towards yourself. I control. And I'm going to try and do, I can do whatever I want. Yeah, you can keep beating the elbow to the back if you want. That's no problem. But for instance, now, like, if I control her elbow, I keep my own elbows tight, I'm going to have a great control over moving her body weight. So I can start to move, I can pick up a single, for instance. Or you can control the elbow, and now you can start, like, let's say if I'm going in here, and I get to a Russian. Okay, I'm on heavy on her shoulder, now I can come around and take the front headlock. What I'd like to see you do now is, I want you still going 2 for 2, the other person still just giving a bit of shadow wrestling. Okay, and I'd like to see you take control, capturing an elbow, and then finishing through on a takedown of some description. What I'd like to see from your takedowns is past the legs, okay? Use your takedown to go past the guard. Don't land a takedown where you're even going to be in an open guard situation. Get past the J point, get past her hip line, get up, chest on chest or chest on back, okay? No leg entries yet, okay? Understand? Swap round partners. Other person is just giving a bit of shadow wrestling. Resistance. 2 for 2s. Capture an elbow, and then move from there, whatever you like, to get the person on the floor. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you very much. No, so Jamal, you capture an elbow, and then you use that to whatever you want to do to try and get a takedown of Diana past her guard. That's it, perfect, yeah. Yeah, no, go. Yeah, she got her guard back. You did the right thing. Be disciplined, get past her guard. Takedown isn't what you're looking for. It's takedown and a guard pass is what you're looking for. Spot on there, just kind of walk away. See, you were just right too early. Just right too early. Nice step. Lovely fancy. Can't beat that. Beat that for you'll find those mat returns that the foot can do the job, but you'll find it foot to foot. Foot to foot, so try going knee to knee. So foot to foot sometimes when you're going in fat situations, you get really trending, like I can make it hard for my feet. Or if you go knee to knee, it's much easier for you and harder for him to defend. Yeah. Not as cool though, not as fucking class, but just higher percentage. Yeah, all the way past the guard. Nice, Jamal. Very good. All the way past the guard, palm the cue. Lovely. That's a lovely takedown. Always remember as well, if you're not comfortable, you can put your knee through on the leg drag because you already have his legs separated. Capture the elbow there now, guys. Oh, beautiful. Yes. So watch, if you're here in this position, right, go back in, don't come up out of that position. Right, take this hand, right, and just bring it in front and pull that elbow into your chest and push your chest forward. Now from here, your hand can go onto his waist from here in this position, and and you start to spiral this way and slowly go to your knees as you spiral. Very simple, that's called, and then don't come back in front of someone's elbows. If you're behind someone's elbows, like you are, stay behind. Yeah, put your foot back out here, that's it. See how you're behind these elbows? That's more advantageous than being in the front. No matter how good you give a knee, or anaconda, or dart game, being behind the elbows is more beneficial. Because the back is the king seat. 10 seconds. Okay, time. Take a sip of water. We'll get into our last situational drill and then we'll do some wrestling round. So I'm going to give you a game with an athlete A and athlete B. That's it. Keep your certificate. So, first of all, this is what we're going to be coaching essentially. Okay, we're going to be coaching one thing directly, and there'll be a couple of things in this game that will get touched on indirectly. Okay, the first thing is our hand fighting goals. So we have 3 objectives when we're trying to hand fight with somebody. When we try to hand fight with someone in this position, okay, inside position and kazushi and all steering wheels and everything like that, they are all tools that we use to do one of these 3 things. The first one that we're going to do here in this position will be, we're going to try and get his hands onto the floor. So if I can get Jamal's hands or elbows or a combination, that's my first goal. Or that's one of the 3. They don't have to be, they're not in this order of superiority or anything like that. My second one, which you've done a lot, is beat the elbow so that your body goes outside their elbow. So I've done a duck under here, so it could be a Russian, an arm drag, and obviously that's going to lead us to the back. Okay, so your chest on their back, but you've got to beat their elbows. So that's the second thing that you're looking to do with hand fighting. And the third thing that you're looking to do with hand fighting is you want an unobstructed straight line from your shoulders to their hips. Unobstructed. That means they're knowing their upper hand. So if I did something like this, my hand fighting has succeeded. There's nothing between my shoulder plane and his hips. Okay, so now it's going to be easy to shoot in and stuff like that. They're the 3 goals of hand fighting. Put their upper limbs on the floor, beat their elbow to go behind, or nothing in between. Okay, your chest or just specifically your shoulders, because we can hand fight from here in this position where I can open here. I don't have to level change. It doesn't have to be a flat line. But watch, the line is straight between my shoulder plane here. So that kind of stuff is going to come into play as well. Okay. So they're the 3 goals of hand fighting. If at any point, like if I'm trying to hear and Jamal keeps one of his hands inside and stuff like that and I shoot, but I'm just going to get stuffed and maybe reversed. Okay, and all the rest is self-explanatory. So athlete A, your job in your round is going to be to do one of those 3 things. Okay, and you're going around 80-90%. Okay, so if you get your chest on their back, the only takedown I want to see, if I get here, is a simple mat return. Exaggerate your head going down onto their shoulder blades. That's it. Okay. Everything else then, like obviously putting their hands down, will probably be a snap down of some description. Or if you're going to shoot, that's fine if you clear a line. Okay, if you're going to double leg, that's cool. Just make sure the usual safety rules apply. You make sure the runway behind you is clear. Okay, me and Jamal aren't going to injure each other, but me and Jamal not paying attention can injure Paul or Gavin coming into the side of their knees if we're shooting and stuff like that. So be mindful of where you are on the floor and stuff like that. Okay, athlete B, your job is to go around 40% and your job is to be Mark Coleman. Your job is to try and shoot all the time. Okay, so if I'm athlete B against Jamal, he's there, my job is to constantly trying to be shooting or trying to step in on singles and stuff like that. You don't want to know nothing about upper body grappling mostly, but you're just trying to shoot on their legs. I don't need you to span them, okay, but I want you to shoot. Athlete B, you're the coach basically. You're going to lose most of the time here, but that's the idea. Okay, athlete A, hands on the floor, get behind, unobstructed to the hips, take them down. Okay, athlete B, 40%, you're looking to shoot. Okay, singles, doubles, all that kind of stuff. Does that make sense?
Hands to the ground. How was that with the first one?
So first goal is let's say a simple one, like we're not going into specifics of how we get them there and stuff like that, but it could just be as simple as that. That's one. Beat the elbow. Two. Move him around, open up. Nothing in between my shoulders and his hips. That's three. That's what you're doing as athlete A. Athlete B, you're trying to shoot, but you're only going at 40% intensity. That make sense? Cool. Grab your buddies. Hey, let's grab someone of similar-ish size because there's a bit of shooting going on, okay? No one needs to get a stinger in their necks. Alright, let's get this done. There'll be a group of three. You do a minute and a half, minute and a half, minute and a half. The group of two will do 2 minutes or so. Okay, let's get ready to go. Spread out. Spread out a little bit. See if you can work with Paul again. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. That's it, yeah. Yeah, and finish the takedowns, Matt. Are you A? Yeah. That was shot. Start speaking. He's given it to you twice there now. Put him on the floor. Put him on the floor. You're better than that now, Paul. See, I told you we'd building you up. See?
Afterwards.
Really evidence right there.
I'm building Paul Stewart up. I've had 11 years of breaking him down.
Big word.
Nice, yes. Now, you're B, obviously, you're helping her. No? Okay, come on, so okay, keep don't let your head go that far in front again. Yeah. No, it's wrong. Dora, have you the time to Dora? Yeah, I have time. And mat return. If you get the back mat return. That mat return specific takedown. No, the knee. Tip him over. You won't try and trip her. Put your left ear off her shoulder blade. Step your left ear down her knee. Now drive your left ear up to her neck. Yeah, and then just push her hands onto the ground. That's it. That's what's going to drop it in. She should feel. This happening. Don't go too much. I want to break her leg. Did you just hop around there? Oh, perfect. I was doing a minute and a half in 4 seconds later. Nice, that's it. Yeah, that's it exactly. Your ear stays connected to them. That's like think of your head as this big counterweight, driving their head forward. Nice. Nice. Fall out. Get your hands on the floor. Get your hands on the floor. Lovely. Okay. Pairs, take a breather. Pairs, take a breather. Stephen and Paul, stay going. You're in a different time. Nice. Go back to the gut wrench. Go back on the gut wrench. Alright, you're on his left side. Put your left ear on his back. Put your left ear on his back. Step your left knee in front of his knee, like you're perpendicular to each other. Now turn your knee in and put your left ear down on his head and tip him to the floor. You want to tip his hands to the floor forward. Yeah. Tip your left ear towards the ground, Stephen. Lovely. No twisting, just knock him. Yeah, don't worry. Keep going. Okay, pairs. That was pretty good actually. That was pretty good. Swap rolls. Swap rolls. A is B, B is A. A, remember, hands on the floor, beat the elbow, get to the back, or unobstructed the hips, take them down. B's, you're going to 40%, just shooting. Go. Shoot. Nice, perfect. Nice. 5 seconds, you get another 1 inch deep quick. Nice, that's it. Okay, good stuff. Okay. So you're just trying to go 40% shooting on his legs the all time. Gav, hands on the mat, take the back, or unobstructed the hips. Sorry, yeah. Nice, Alan Collins. Nice, Pat. Nice, well done, Kieran. That's it, and do that mat return. Yeah, that's it. Once she's down a quad pod, that's fine. So take your hand point down. Give her two. Nice. Good stuff, everybody. 45 seconds left. Lovely. Excellent, Gavin. Can't beat that crack. Nice, lovely. That's it. Lovely. Slow down the pace. Now you don't have to take down every 10 seconds. You're going to kill yourself. Yeah. Tip the head. Nice. Good. Time. Great stuff. Get some water. We'll clear the mats. We'll go wrestling. Okay, I told you we'd be wrestling at 30:30, and I was right. We're going to have 3 rounds of wrestling. So we're going to call them, as opposed to wrestling, which will get you mad all excited about 3-point throws and 5-point throws, we're just going to call them takedown rounds. Okay? I don't care how you get someone there, but as long as you're past their guard, with your chest on their chest, or your chest on their back, is good. The only exception to it is, you can take a leg entanglement, then you can sweep. And if you have what I would call a good leg entanglement, I'll give it to you. But if you just pull a flipping 50-50, I'll only give you a 10 points. Not going to count any points at all. Okay, so let's wrestle. Okay, take down rounds. Okay, let's have. There's like I don't need to see too much go on the ground. The rounds are going to be super short. Okay, they're only going to be like 1.5 minutes. So go for yourselves. Okay, now that doesn't mean go crazy. Don't go hurting yourselves. Don't like lose the run of yourselves. But go for frequency. Okay, so get the first 3 pairs out, please. Go. Okay, let's get ready to go. 1.5 minute rounds, and then we'll rotate in. I think we've got 5 out, 6 on, so I think we'll have a fairly good spread. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. One, 2, 3, take down for Jamal. Would now be a bad time to turn on the heat. A couple of years time with me and Vladimir Putin to achieve a war crime. Oh. I can't do that. That could be nice. No. Go for Russia to watch this. 30 seconds left. Time. Very good, everybody. Very good. Deanna, will you get Gabby? And yeah. One person has to stay on. One person has to stay on. One person has to stay on. Jamal's going to stay in the chat. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Takedown round. Not here. One of you have to have a chat. One of you thinks the other one owes the other one 20 euros. I don't think either of you owe each other any money. Okay? It's like she owes me 20 and the other one's like, well, she owes me 20.
Yeah, but if I go easy or she goes easy, then it's not realistic.
I know that. Yeah. Are we being training partners go that heavy? 1, 2, 3. takedown for Gabby. Because she's on top of you.
There's no malice. Just pure. Good roll.
One, two, three, takedown for Jamal. One, two, three, takedown for Gabby. Lovely Katie. And you have to go down to the kids' store next down the lane here and buy the baby book. Nice. Wide base. Watch your legs in between. 20 seconds. Stay off the wall if possible. One, two, three. I'll give that to Gab. One, two. Well done, Deanna. Alright, you're all standing up. There 3 seconds left. Time. We won't bother restarting you for 3 seconds. Okay, one person stays in. That's not Jamal. Last round. I told you you'd all be done. See, you all get to the feet dark lifted.
Not me.
Empty leg lock you stuff. Yep. Alright, let's ready to go. Oh, I don't care. You need your arm.
Me?
Yeah. No, actually, hold on. Yeah, you can take pictures actually. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, alright, okay. Hey, she's got a camera. Cool shit only, alright? Alright, like, pose. There's no one dying. 3, 2, 1, go! Minute and a half rounds, takedowns only. Theoretically, you know the colour of his face dictates he might have been tapping a second or two later. "45 seconds left. Up on top, Deanna. Get your feet on the floor. 2, 3. Deanna, see it up again. Well done, see it up. Wait, give him a good shot. Oh God. That's your back from about 30 meters, dude. Camera's on, you fuck.